everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So happy Thursday everyone, and instead of talking your ear off, I'm just going to kind of get into this because my videos tend to get very long. But the one thing I do have to show you guys is your freebie for today for my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So today's freebie is going to be building a snowball. So I've done this. So what you can do is I've got the 1s, the 5s, the 10s, 15s, and 20s. But my idea was kind of like a debt snowball. You can save the 1s and you get a 5 because there's 5 1s. And then you can save again and get the 5 and so on and so forth. Same for the 5s. You save 2 5s, you get a 10, and it just builds and builds and builds. So there you go. There's your freebie. That will be in my Ko-fi shop for you guys today. So let's get going on this, and I need to pull my money out. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and $60 to play with, I believe is all we've got, right? Oh, nope. And $1 from last week. Okay. All right. So first up is Battleship. Battleship comes to you from my shop. It is free. So let's grab, there we go. Okay, so let's see here. I've just been doing this differently because it takes me forever to roll for the intersecting now. So let's see here. Let's do, so we've got 2. So that's 1 and 2. That is a hit. So it's nothing for a hit. I started this when I was low, very low budget. So that's kind of the way I did it. So that was there. So let's see here. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is a miss for $1. Let's go again. So 2, 1, 2 is a miss for another $1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's another miss for another $1. So $3 going in here. So let's see if we've got, oh, yep. We can pull out this 2 and just grab that 5. So in Battleship, we now have 100, 10, 15, 20, and 21. Okay, moving on. Oh, we have a new one. That's right. Okay, so let's go find that. Right here. Okay, so this is, we're going on an expedition to home of the ho ho ho. Roll a die of your choice, move along the board to reach Santa's shop. Land on an elf and roll the die given. Okay, easy enough. So let's see here. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is a D4. Oh, and this is by Vicky Thinks, by the way. Okay, so that is going to be a 1. So let's move that up and let's roll again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 2. So let's just stop there. We have now started it. So let's put our $3 into the expedition game. And we are on to Fall Fun Word Search. So we need to go back up here. This one comes to you from, I believe, Saving with Tiffany. So let's see here. It is $4 a word. And we are on leaves. Right there. So that is $4 right there. Hold on. Let me pull out this money and see if we... Oh, we can. So let's put back a 1. And we'll take a 5. Okay. I'm still looking for cider. And I feel really dumb because I still cannot find it. I'm wondering if this was supposed to be it and it's a typo. But we'll see. So corn, that one's right here. So that's another $4. So we'll put back another 1 and take another 5. Okay, so let's do some condensing here. Okie dokie, what can we do? 5, 10, 15, 20. And 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. So, in fall word search, we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 67. That is awesome. Okay. If any of you see cider on here, please let me know. Let me know if it is, if you know for sure, if it was a typo here. I think it was supposed to be here. But anywho, we've got Witchy Woods, I Spy. This one is from Alberta. And we are going to put 11 in. So 10 and 11. And let's see what we've got in here now. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97, and 98. Awesome. Okay. Oops. Suppose it would be helpful to put the challenge in with it, wouldn't it? Okay, next up is from my shop again. This is Who Killed Tom the Turkey? So this is $3 a roll. So let's give it a roll and we'll see who did what, but I need a different color. What do I not have on here? I got a green. Let's do a lighter green. Okay. So I don't remember if I rolled that or not. So 2. So 1, 2. So we've got Carmen from Simply My Journey. And what is she doing? 1, 2. She aims the gun, but ends up shooting their friend in the butt. Oh dear. That poor friend. Okay, so that's 6. So 5 and 6. Okay, let's put this in and see what we've got. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. We got 48 in Who Killed Tom. Let's do these 2 5s for that 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Okie dokie. Moving on. What do we have next? Ah, yes. We have Bones word search. So let me grab the felt marker for that one. And this one's by Charmabudgets. This is $3 a word. So patella. Let's see if we can find that one. There we are. Patella. So that's 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's do one more. That's clavicle. And see if we can find that one. You guys are all screaming at me, aren't you? Aha! Found it. There we go. And that is done. All right, so that is 6 in total. So 5 and 6 going into this one. So in Bones word search, we now have a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. Okay, we're going to skip right through and go do Tetris Twisted. This one comes to us from Dina, Budget by Dina, US. And we need our itchy and scratchy here. So let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got the box. So let's scratch or clean that up real quick. There we go. Okay. So That is the box. That is 1. And what color are we doing? 1, 2, 3. We're doing a dark orange. Okay. And that's 2. So 1 and 2. All right. Let's do this guy here. And we'll color this in. Get this all colored in nicely. There we go. Okay. So there's our $3 going into Tetris Twist, and it now has 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Okay. Next up is Plinko Boom. This one is also by Budgeting by Dina US, and it's Plinko, and then we just scratch whatever's coming. If you get the boom, you pay an extra $10. So let's get going on this. So we've got 6 and 6 and 5, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. So we're going to scratch this guy right here for 7. And I'm in no hurry to finish these two. I'm just kind of doing it, you know, little by little. Okay. So we've got 5, 6, and 7 going into Plinko Boom. And let's see what we've got all together here. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, and 35. All right. So now that we are at the end of that, so let's go into these. These are from my shop. It is a insurance. So if you want to play with insurance, you put your insurance amount up here. I roll the dice. Every time you scratch, you get, like say I got the 5, then you would have to add the $2 onto the 5. And you keep doing that throughout. Now, if you hit the cavity or the glasses or here's a broken bone, you would have to pay, if you've been playing with the insurance, you only have to pay what's indicated. If you weren't playing with insurance, then you have to roll what did I put down here? A 20-sided dice and multiply it. Okay, so we got a little bit of money here. Let's get in here and let's play. Now I've already hit the cavity on this one, so we're just going to go up here and start up here. And that is a 3. So adding the 2, that is 5 into this guy. So let's clean that up. So I think we're just going to go through and play one at a time now that you guys all kind of have the idea. All right, 5. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's this guy down here. And that is 2. So 1 and 2 more. Let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I did that wrong. That means an extra $2. So that'd be 4 altogether. So do I have another 1 in here? I don't. So let's do this. Let's take back a 2. And then we'll put a 1 back and take another 5 instead. There. Now we're squared up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's this guy here, and that is going to be 6. So 6, 7, and 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in here, and we are close to being out of money, so just give me a sec here. We will count up what we've gotten here now. So we now have a total of 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 62, 64, 66, 67, 68 in dental insurance. So that is always good. And we'll put that away. And we've got this one left. So where are we going to put that? You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll come back in here and we'll go to our expedition. And we will just mark out this guy here. Okay, so we'll put one more into there. And we'll call her good. I believe that's up here. Okay. All right, my friends, that is it for game day. So please don't forget to go and get your freebie off my Ko-fi. And I'm going to wish you a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.